Ugh. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting there. Believe it or not. Oh, I'm just getting warm. What up, dude? I think I'm allowed to play music, right? Hmm. Can I play music? I mean, if it's like playing in the background, right? Oh, oh, it's fucking cold. I got a little bit of a heater right here. Damn. Where'd my scissors go? Oh, that feels so good. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what I did with my fucking scissors. Right. All right. Now, what can I do with the day that I have left? Today, I'm just doing yellow and orange. So, what can I do to make it look good? Gotta make it look good. Slowly looking like it. Oh, it's really aggressive, isn't it? It's a little aggressive. A little much. A little much. I want to be nice and chill. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to be chill. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Bruce Hornsby? No. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Dude, where you at, Lord Raptor? Oh. Dude, it gets this cold. The fucking fingers get all numb. Oh. She goes away. Fuck! Shit. Well, I think it covered. That'll be covered. Fucking ass. Where did my fucking scissors go? I'm not like using an X-Acto blade. Luckily, I have the fingers of a surgeon. And don't cry. Don't fucking cry. Where we want it. Right here. That's a lighter. We need a lighter. I fucking did it again. It's like, man, it's like, your hands are like fucked up, and you just like plan accordingly, dude. All right. Let's see. Yeah, what's going on, John? You wanna hop in here? Burp, beep, boop. That'll be a tiny one. That'll go from yellow to orange. Just take it all the way to the edge. Take it to the fucking edge. Gotta conserve this. I think I'm doing okay with the supplies and the cost. I'm gonna close this before I start swinging this loose nose. So I'm gonna cut this in half. The spray cans just didn't work, man, so I just gotta roll this bitch. I just gotta roll this bitch. All right. Okay. Blood. All right. I just want to add and take this all the way to the end. Just a little bit. And flip it. Don't touch that part. That's like lava. What to talk about? Oh, I mean, Trump winning is dope. Him pardoning all those people is awesome. That's all good shit, yeah. What's this? What's this? Oh shit. Oh shit. I know what this is. All right. It feels like a lot of prep work, so it's a little bit of painting, but sometimes there's no cutting corners. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta get on the floor and fucking paint shit out. Gotta tape it out. Believe me, this is like year 10, these kind of paintings. So I like fucked up some of the blue right there. Not the blue, the fucking orange. But I'm gonna put the logo right here. I'll make sure I cover that right there. So that's gonna go yellow. No, that's gonna go orange to yellow. Leave me be. Hey, leave me be. Sanitarium. Leave me be, please. I used to like these guys a lot, man, but they got fucking weird. They got weird. Ooh, good elbow. I don't know what happened to this guy today. Let me warm up for a second. I'm gonna light a fire. From end to end. Pass it over to me, my friend. Right on, but burn it slow. Light me up before I go. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around. I'm gonna burn one down. I'm gonna burn one down. Fuck. I'm causing the harm, it shouldn't bother you. You're causing the harm when you are right with me. You don't like my fire, then don't come around. Cause I'm gonna burn one down. Cause I'm gonna burn one. My fucking razor broke. But I'm just flowing, so I'm just gonna go with it. From the earth, and what's from the earth is of the greatest worth. For you like it, try it first. For you feel the blessing, and it's not a curse. Let's fix this fucking knife. This is the knife of the night. There's no name for this knife yet. It hasn't earned one. The sword has not earned its name. It does not cleave an orc yet. But seriously, let's talk about safety and fingers and tendons, shit like that. Okay, okay. Feel like I'm in prison or something right here. Feel like I'm gluing a fucking razor from my shave into my fucking toothbrush handle here. Feel like I'm taking several months worth of plastic coffee cups and melting them down into a single spear. I'm gonna use my underwear elastic to shoot somebody. That's not what I'm doing. What should we listen to? I need like something. I need like a whole album. Album. He gets a gig. I like one song, but then he starts to get a little poopy pants. Listen to this for a second. Yeah, that's true. I can't listen to that. It'll be too much. Mm. Break it down. Where's my tape? Wow, Matt, this is really exciting. Yeah, I know. I know it's really exciting. A lot of deciding. It's like chess. Doing a painting like this, it's a fucking knife fight in an alleyway. It can get real messy real quick. So you got to think about every move that you're gonna make, and then you got to think about the next move after that. Once that move is dry, what are you gonna do? Then what are you gonna do? Use this template. One right there. And then the other one goes right here. The other one goes right here. The other one goes right there. The other one goes right here. Yellow to orange. Yellow to orange. Okay. Woo! Oh, silicone. Oh. I'm not stressing about the time. I don't even know why I'm saying that out loud. Look at that. And you lined up, bitch. You lined up, bitch. Oh shit! Went right in. Dope. Dope. Excuse me. Get some more tape here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Get some more tape. All right, chat. Give me a topic. Give me something to talk about. God damn it. Oh, I got some in there. Oh, sorry about that. Where'd I go to? I don't know where it went. Went in the other room. How's it going, everybody? Let's check the chat. We got Guy from Red Bank. We got Waylon Todd. We got the man himself in the back room. I'm gonna turn off this music that my wife put on my phone. I don't know why Shia is on my phone. Very bizarre.
What's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
Oh, not much. Didn't get free as soon as I thought I was gonna get free.
That's all good, dude.
Yeah, it happens. What are you gonna do? What you got going on?
Got this painting going on. At least till this weekend.
Got all that cardboard down and shit.
Yeah, dude. I was just doing my skateboarding, my I don't know what you call that. What do you call it when you play a guitar and you don't have one?
Air guitar?
Air guitar. I was doing my air skateboarding right then.
Oh, you're a bit of a skateboarder yourself?
I used to be when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Did you ever skate?
I tried, and I just had a cheap, shitty like Kmart board, so it just broke and busted my nuts, and didn't fuck with that again.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, no. So, no. Hail the chat. What's going on? I got Sir Ubisoft in there, and Baz, and
yep,
all the good folks. Guy from Red Bank and Woodrow, and yeah, hail the chat. What's going on, guys?
Just hanging out with me, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing all my prepping.
Hell yeah. For the next layer of splatter. I mean, that thing's fucking huge.
Yeah. Well, now I'm not really splattering anymore. I'm doing a roller.
Oh.
I got some rollers. The that spray thing just didn't work.
No?
No, I don't know if I couldn't get the paint thin enough. It just it didn't work the way I thought it did. So I just adapted.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Adapt, overcome.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the rollers. Actually, it's a little bit more prep work, but I kind of like the rollers. So
there you go.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you like buy something to paint one of your models, and you're like, oh, it doesn't really work.
Yeah,
buy something else. You're like, holy shit, a piece of sponge works best.
Yeah, it happens. I know what you mean. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Turning my I look like a miner right now. Got this like headlamp on my head. Bam! Fuck light. I needed lighting, so I put on a fucking headlamp. I look like a nerd. Look
so you got a headlamp?
Yeah, look at this shit. Got a fucking headlamp on.
Going spelunking.
Hey man, it works, dude.
Fuck yeah.
It fucking works. So fuck it. So anything new and exciting?
Not that I know of.
I saw that Silk Road guy got pardoned. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. The September or the January 6th people, right?
Yeah, well, no, the Silk Road guy too.
Oh, which one's that guy?
Ross, what's his name? Ross Urich or something? Yeah, Ross Urich, I think. You don't know that story, man? That's a crazy story, right?
No. I bet you if I saw him visually, I'd be like, okay, that guy. But off the top of my head, I don't.
Probably
not.
Probably not. He's been rotting away in prison for 11 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So he was like this, fucking real smart, young guy that he did the dark web thing, the fucking Silk Road. He's the guy that created the Silk Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That guy. You never heard of the Silk Road?
Yes, I've heard of the Silk Road.
Yeah.
I heard of the Silk Road. So he's the guy who created that, right?
Yes. Yes. And they busted him.
Would they like try to like pin like
dude, they tried to pin like
solicitation for murder on him or something like that? Like,
yep. Yeah, so you do know a bit about it. So yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know the guy. I didn't know the guy's name who
yeah,
was kicked up, but I kind of knew the general.
yeah,
So
and
I
they
didn't
did
know
some
that the
like
guy was in jail either, though. You know, I was
oh
just like,
yeah,
oh, they took it down. I didn't
oh
even know
yeah,
if they took it down or not. You know,
oh yeah, it's been gone. But you know, like how that goes. The second you take something like that down, a new one just pops up immediately. Like you know,
dude, I bet you on the dark. There's probably like three or four now. You know what
yeah,
I'm
oh yeah,
saying? Like,
there's even
there's
more than
fucking
that.
like,
Yeah, it's crazy because you know how that goes. Like you get rid of something like that, it's just immediately replaced
yeah,
by like four other ones. You know, it's like
yep.
putting it's like yeah. Yeah, there we go. I fit my brush in my coffee. Yes. Yum 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 yum. I can't. I love it. That's why I put the coffee right next to my paint water, just so I accidentally do both for everybody's viewing pleasure.
Yeah, man, I fucking love it. I love all the inauguration shit.
Mm.
Everything was awesome. When that fucking weird hermaphrodite came up on there and started preaching,
That
I
was
loved
weird.
that was weird, but yo, I loved everybody's reaction. Like JD Vance was just like looking at his wife, which is exactly what I would have done, dude. I would have if I was sitting there listening to that shit, my first reaction would have been to look over at my wife.
Yeah.
You know
What
what I
the?
mean? Because he had that like, what the fuck is she talking about? Look on his face, and he had to like look at his wife, and I understood. I totally got it because I've been in that position where like somebody's doing something, and I just like look over at my wife like, make a mental note of this so that we could talk about it later. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about this when we're in the car. So
What the hell was up with that? Like they hired a female fucking whatever
who
to.
knows? I don't know what the fuck that thing is, dude. It looked like something from fucking Star Trek Next Generation. I don't know what it was.
But why they? I don't. Why would they allow that if they're like so opposed to it? That's what I mean. Like it's all fake and gay, man. I tell you.
I mean,
It's
that could have been part of the Biden, you know what I mean? Like, hey, we'd like
yeah,
to have
maybe.
our own people. And in that last moment, they got like, I don't know, dude, a fucking pod person or something. I don't know what.
Plant person. Some
Yeah,
weird
dude,
fucking.
just
That was strange.
like took a turnip and like put some cloth on it. It was like a turnip with a cloth.
So that was a dude. I don't know what that thing was. Like I don't even know. That was actually a male or female or what was that?
No,
I
I
thought it
think
was a
that was a
lesbian.
chick. I think it was a lady.
That's terrible.
I think it was a fucking chick, man. I think it was a broad. I think it was a
Yeah.
broad chick.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
No, I don't know. That looks so Star Trek Next Generation because I think there's an episode where they like go to a fucking planet and everybody looks hermaphroditic, but
Mm.
then somebody's like, "I'm a fucking woman. I want to be a woman," because it's like if anybody like uh says like what that they're a different gender, they get eliminated on the planet.
Okay.
So on the show, they just like hired a whole bunch of like really like androgynous looking guys and girls, and that's what she looks like. You're just like looking at, you're like, I can't tell.
Yeah, she just looked like a bulldog lesbian to me.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I find it really like the whole female minister thing is pretty gross to me, but you know, hey.
Uh, the place that we started going to, not to get too personal, but the place we started going to, they got one of each.
Oh no, that's not good.
They'll tag team it.
That's
You got
bad.
like you got
That's
like the daddy like pastor, right? He's like boss man, and he'll like say some stuff, and then he'll sit down. And then there's like a woman, like an assistant pastor or something, and she'll like come up and like do some stuff.
I'd be out.
it's
I'd be out. I'd be done. You think I'm kidding? I'd be out. I'm like, nope, fuck off. Nope, nope, nope.
it's not too bad. It's not too bad because
Like,
they're
I'm
both
out.
wearing cloth. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not going to a I'm not we're not going to a church where they're like modern worship where everybody's like
Well,
wearing
that's pretty
fucking
fucking
polo shirts
modern.
and
Female
sneakers.
ministers is a
Yeah, but
very
they're still
modern thing.
wearing shit. You know what I mean? They're not like,
Yeah,
hey man, I'm just a youth pastor. Hey, let's play some rock and roll music. Like I don't really, I don't want
might as
that.
well be. You got a woman.
I
Might
don't
as
want
well.
that.
I get what you're saying. They're
Maybe
singing
she's a
the.
fucking nun. You know what I mean?
I don't
Maybe
know.
she's just like there to help. I don't know. I don't know yet. But she
You don't know
definitely
yet,
defers to him.
right?
So
Well, yeah. I remember going to one church a while back. It just so happened one of my buddies went there. I didn't know it, and I'm like, "Oh, cool, man, this is cool." And so I sit next to him, like we sit next to him and his wife and whatever, and it just so happened he was there, whatever. And and all of a sudden this fucking female minister comes on. I'm like, and I just look at my wife, and she's already, it's the same thing. Like, oh man, we got something to talk about. And I look over at him, and I'm like, really? This really?
oh, you're like
Like,
you put it, you shame him right there on the spot.
yeah,
You're like, bruh,
fucking, like, really, dude?
bruh.
Bro. What is this? I mean, I got one woman at home. I don't need another one preaching at me. I don't.
Yeah, he does. Okay, so we went to one because we were like kind of shopping around, and we
Yeah.
went to one, and it was just like a lady. You know what I mean? It was like a woman doing all the rituals and shit, and that was a little like,
Yeah, it's sacrilege, man. It's blasphemy.
yeah. I was like, and everybody like we walked in, and like the whole congregation like turned around, and it was a bunch of fucking like super old people. I don't know if because we went to like the earlier service as opposed to the later service, but it was just like, oh, welcome to the church. Oh. You know what I mean? It was just
I
like,
got
oh my
super
god, these
excited.
fucking. It was like vampires on my shit. You know what I mean? It was odd. I was like, okay,
They got
go for the
excited,
door. Go for the
man.
door. Yeah, they did,
They
and
got
they got a
excited because
little
they're
over.
dying church. They're dying church. That's why it's all elderly. They're dying. They're desperate for members. You
Yeah, it
know.
seemed like they said that a lot of they're still open because of their nursery school. So a lot of
Mm.
churches are staying open or able to stay open because they have like a nursery school attached to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how the churches I go to. It's got a Christian school attached to it or whatever.
hmm But we I mean it was nice. We were like, okay.
But even then, I was like, I kind of overheard a sermon last Sunday. I didn't really get to go in there too much, because I was got the little one. But I overheard a little part of it, and I was like, oh man, they're talking about like we're helping out immigrants in Cleveland. I'm like, oh fuck me. Like,
No,
no, you fucking bastards. I don't even want to be here, you fucking
you
freaks.
pull
Like,
out your gong that you brought. You're like, I brought a
yeah,
gong just for this.
fuck off. Like, this is terrible. But what are you gonna do? I don't understand, like, because they want to send missionaries everywhere, and they want to do it. I'm like, motherfucker, like, you can't even get like people showing up to church, man. We need missionaries here, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why do you want to send them off to
Yeah,
Haiti to get possibly eaten? Like,
yeah.
the motherfuckers are all
It's
about voodoo
yeah.
and
It
shit.
sounds like a fucking vacation. Like, hey man, we're gonna go to Tahiti and tell them about
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, what?
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 Like, motherfucker, you can't get people to show up on Sunday. You need to be sending
Yeah,
out some missionaries around the street,
exactly.
bro.
Build
Like,
this congregation, and then we'll send you off to fucking Tibet, bitch.
yeah, right. Like, it's fucking. I, I don't know. I mean, maybe I got too much common sense or something, but it just seems like common sense to me.
I don't know. I went to like a smaller place when I was a kid, and it just seemed fuller. And like these churches here, they're like, I don't know, they're big, but they're like they feel very like sparsely populated.
Yeah, that's all the churches, man. That's everything. It's all of them, man. It's bad. They're dying. They're
Yeah,
dying off, dude. It's bad. It's bad news bears, man. Yeah, it's not good.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Start making people start filling those pews.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been going the past couple weeks. It's been tough, man.
No,
It's been really cold. It's been tough to get out of the
dude.
house. I see you got
I'm
your
just
garage
like,
door closed.
really? Like, you couldn't make like. I mean, I get like there. I guess there are some places that you like worship on like a Wednesday evening or something, right? There's like
Yeah.
they have like worship on other evening, but
Yeah.
man, Sunday mornings, ugh, it's a rough one. But we bring our little ones in with us, and we give them clipboards with crayons and shit to keep
Well,
them occupied.
your service doesn't. My service starts like 10:30 or something.
Dude, we do like the 9 o'clock one or something, dude.
That's the
Like,
only one mine does. Like they don't do a earlier one. It's one service. That's how like
yeah,
it's kind
we
of
just
sad too because the church has like a really nice like youth room, like teenage room, like or whatever. But they
uh-huh.
don't have any youth programs because they don't have enough teenagers. They don't have enough. All they have is like little kids. And they got this sick ass youth room, man. Like game, like foosball and like all the cool shit in there, but no youth ministry. It's weird. Got everything set up. They don't have nobody. It's kind of crazy. Bunch of old people.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Dude,
Hey man, we need to play some Arma or whatever.
fucking A.
Dude, I got some coffee made tonight.
When do you want to play?
Oh, whenever, dude.
Let me finish this. Let me put down the colors, and then we can go play.
Yeah.
There's like a just like the Buck Wild Army like just fighting or whatever. But then there's also like a resistance kind of thing where we could play as like French resistance and like
Oh,
just
okay.
kill. I don't know.
Just
If
kill
have you.
whoever.
Yeah, I don't know if you played the game at all or.
Nope. Haven't even opened it.
Oh,
Haven't done shit. Haven't touched it.
So you have the basic war, which is like, Russians versus Americans mid 80s. At least
That's
that's like the
cool.
base game. Yeah,
That's
it's fucking awesome. And then they have like scenarios, where because you can go in and into the game and make scenarios and kind of like game master it. So
nice.
the one that's like featured right now, it's like you're a fucking French resistance or something. That's what it feels like. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. We can just go in there and fucking kill anybody that's not us. Any Russians.
Right.
That's fun too.
Be a traitor, be a Russian, and just start doing friendly fire. I don't know.
Yeah,
If that's
I think you get kicked. I think you get kicked when
probably.
you start doing friendly fire.
Yeah, you get kicked.
But I did see some dude. He fucking was a Russian. Like I saw a video. He was a Russian. He killed an American soldier and like swapped his uniform, and then like ran
What?
into the base, and nobody was fucking paying attention that like this guy's name wasn't like popping up above him.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you're playing and somebody's on your team, like they have like their little name floating above them.
That's
So
pretty
nobody
dope.
paid attention. Yeah. So he like walked in and was just like blowing shit up. They're like, "What the fuck is going on?" And they're like, "Oh my god, there's the guy." It's fun, dude. I love it.
We'll have to check it out.
So how's your army guys going? How's your commies?
Oh, they're going. I'm getting pretty far on them. I'm getting there. Painting right now. I'm painting guys that I don't even know when I'm going to get to field them because it's going to have to be like a snow based mission because I got skis. And you can't just like have dudes with skis like just on grass or gravel or roads,
Yeah.
And my buddy's like, I don't know, I don't want to. We'll play one day. I'm like, because you're at a disadvantage. Like if you don't have like the proper equipment, like or whatever, and you're on snow, you can't move as fast. That's the whole point of like skis and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to be bogged down. Like, motherfucker, we're gonna be doing Stalingrad or something. I'm gonna be flying around in skis, motherfucker. I got ski dudes. I got ski dudes and I want to use them.
I wonder if they have skis and armor.
Oh, they got
They've
snow
got
in
a
there.
fuck ton of yeah. There's some mods for it. Like on the PC and the Xbox, there's like a fuck ton of mods for the game.
No PlayStation mods.
They're coming.
Mm.
They've just announced like the game. The game got released, a couple weeks ago, and it's like the #1 PlayStation game right now. It's like
Oh yeah.
millions and millions of people are fucking getting it. So they were just like, "Hey, are the mods coming to the PlayStation?" And they were like, "Yes." So I guess it's just a matter of them figuring out how to make money. I don't know. Because I saw one mod. I know this is dumb, but like, so the guy's holding his gun in first person. You can go first person or you can go third person. Like you can choose. But like in first person, you got like a little watch, and on the watch, it like tells you where you're pointing on the compass.
Huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if I go, okay, hey, 152, 209. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
it's like telling me where I'm pointing as opposed to like right now. Like if somebody's like, hey, I want you to head to, and head in direction 124, I have to like pull out the compass, fucking look at it, then
That's
unequip it and put it back. I mean, it's
pretty intense.
it is, dude. It is.
Well, when you get lost, you gotta have the right recordings and everything. You gotta have go in the right direction and whatnot.
Dude, it's 50 something square miles.
Wow.
It's fucking huge. Like, yeah, like if you get lost, you're just like running for an hour, dude. It fucking
Just
sucks.
wandering around.
Yeah, dude. So it's like land navigation is like fucking is premium.
Yeah, that's wild.
Or you just
Dude.
get the people in the helicopter come pick you up. You like call in helicopters. Can you go pick me up?
What's going on in the chat here?
They're getting bored with our Arma talk.
Probably.
Sorry.
It looks like they're talking with each other, and I don't know what they're talking about.
Good.
I don't know what they're. Yeah, I don't understand what they're talking about.
Nothing signed. Was it a Methodist church? It's a negative ghostwriter. Deck called Heron. Can you see that?
Yeah, Methodist church. What?
I'm just.
Methodist.
He's like, look.
Go ahead.
It looks like Wayland and Betsy are flirting with each other in a chat.
Oh boy.
Wayland's showing off his skateboard deck. He's showing off his big deck.
His tech deck? Is it a tech deck?
I don't know what it is. It looks like fucking Bones Brigade.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Like fucking.
Oh, it's a real skateboard.
Like fuck yeah. It's like fucking Paul Peralta or fucking. It's something. It's all scratched the fuck up. I can't tell. I could just see the Bones Brigade sticker on there. Okay. The last skateboard I had was a Zoo York skateboard.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just stopped, dude. I was like, yo, what if I break my fucking wrist? Like I had no insurance, It's like
just a risk you gotta take, I guess.
well, I wasn't like it's like, am I that good? Like
Yeah.
is it worth the risk? Like if I break my arm, I'm not on anybody's insurance. Is it worth breaking?
I mean, breaking your arm just kind of sucks in general.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
I switched to surfing because I was like, oh, okay, well, if I fall, I just fall in the water.
Yeah. It's not like from that height, it's not like falling on a concrete. But now, if you're high up and you hit water, yeah, it's just the same as falling on a parking lot.
Yeah, but I'm not,
Not from that height.
yeah, I'm not. I'm like riding like East Coast waves. I'm not like in Hawaii, fucking.
30 feet up in the air.
Yeah, yeah,
That shit's wild.
dude,
Motherfucker.
this shit's crazy, dude. They're fucking just riding mountains.
Yeah. There you go. Get on it, man. Ride you a mountain.
I'm good.
Yeah, that seems a little much for me. It's like, oof. It's pretty intense.
I think my final form is just like hiking through the
Mm,
woods with a large backpack, very slowly.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's pretty
stone.
fun though.
Yeah, dude, I love it, dude. I love hiking
Yeah.
and camping.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. The RQ has a Kevin Stab Mad Scientist deck. I don't know if I said that right. I have no idea what that is. Kevin Stab? I don't know. I know nothing of skateboards or brands.
Is that the really old one? There's one where they're like the arms coming out. There's like some really old ones.
Mm.
All right. How's your painting coming? Let me see.
Well, it's coming. Just painting away, man.
What is that little thing that you have? It's like a model holder or something?
Yeah, it just opens up and you put the base in there. I have different sizes. And it
Pretty cool.
yeah, it unscrews. You can put different things on it. You can do other things like I'd have to go get them, but there's like a thing that goes underneath here that has two arms that stick out, so I can use it to like hold pieces in place that are being a pain in the ass. Like when I'm gluing them to dry, So it's got a couple attachments or whatever. Yeah, it's just a little fucking thing to help hold the model.
Yep.
That's all. Fancy pants.
Fancy, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, I kind of passed out on the couch momentarily, so I was a little late.
That's okay.
It happens, man.
Yep.
Woke up. I was like,
Naps
oh
are
shit.
awesome, dude.
They are.
Naps are fucking awesome.
Well, I had to go out in the fucking cold. I got back and I'm like, fuck. I just want to plop on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just be a lazy asshole. Just plop on the couch. Fucking playing a video game and fell asleep while I'm doing it. I do that all the time. I'll be playing something on my PlayStation. I'll fall asleep. Just pass out.
Yeah. I pass out in my office a lot.
I'm playing this weird game. It was free. I think it's called Ender Lies or something like that. It's really weird. It's kind of reminds me of like a Metrovania style game, but it's kind of grim dark and like all the monsters you fight are pretty gnarly and gross looking, like kind of eldritch horror type stuff going on. It's really weird. Like everything's dead, and you're just like this little girl, like this priestess, and she gets spirits to like dead warriors to help her.
What's it called
basically.
again?
I think Ender Lies or something like that. Got it for free on PlayStation Network like a couple months ago. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. Enderlies. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm sure it will pop up on the YouTubes. Oh, where's my cursor at? There we go. Ender. Enderlies. Is that how you? Yeah, there it is. Ender Lilies or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's got a weird name.
But it's just like everything's dead and you're just kind of
yeah, it's like this
moving through this
blight.
creepy ass world.
Yeah, and fighting all this like fucked up looking shit, like really weird shit.
Is it modern? Like, I mean, in
Yeah.
the sense, like, are you a modern person, or are
Oh
you like a
no,
medieval, or?
no. It's like a gothic, like horror type thing. It's a couple years old, but yeah, it's like kind of a gothic horror. Here, I got a trailer pulled up. I found a trailer on YouTube's. Whenever you have a chance, you can share it. Here we go. There it is. Got a trailer here. Yeah, it was free on PlayStation Plus, so.
Well, it's like a side scroller.
Oh yeah, like Castle. That's why I said it's like a Metrovania game. I see a little ball following you around. That's like the spirits you get. Like that's fast travel. You get these like spirits that you use them for attacks and shit. I don't have that guy yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's pretty hard.
It like looks all nice and sweet, but it's hard as shit.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Like that's like one of the first bosses you fight. But like a lot of times when you fight these bosses, like even that guy, they join you. Like that fucking witch bitch I'm stuck on right now. That bitch, that dark witch, fuck that bitch. Fucking bitch. Oh, fuck that. I don't even know what that one is. There's a bunch of these I haven't even seen yet.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Like it's a pretty game. See, I don't even have the ability to swim yet, man. I can't even go underwater yet.
Have you played, or have you seen Carrion?
What is it?
Carrion?
Carrion.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh. It's like it looks like kind of pixely, but you're a monster that escapes. And as you eat people, you get bigger and you get like new abilities.
Oh,
and you're trying to like escape from this facility. But it's got this like cool, like pixely kind of look to it. Carrion.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Baz, that game's fucking hard as shit. It is all about timing. Like it's a brutally hard game.
Created by one guy or a whole team, or
I have no idea. I just got it because it was free. Like it popped up in my because I have like the PlayStation Plus. Well, it used to be called PlayStation Now, and then they combined it with PlayStation Plus, and like it's all like one thing now, where it's like the game streaming. You get like that whole library of games, and they're always adding new games to it. Not just the monthly games you get, but like all the free games, the game library.
Yeah.
Pay for that or whatever. And it was just one of those games. I was like, oh, this looks interesting, and I like Castlevania style shit, whatever. That's cool. Because often like I'll download a game or whatever, and then it'll just sit there for months, and they'll be like, all right, I'm bored. I'll finally play it. Yeah, that game's fucking hard, dude. It's not easy. It's fucking hard.
I'll like download something and like play it like twice and be like,
But
I
I'm
got
getting into it now. I'm getting more into it now.
Banner Lords. I think it's called Banner Lords, like Shield and fucking Steed, or Banner and Steed, or Flag and Steed 2, Banner Lords Part 2. It's kind of cool. It like you've got like an above view, and so you're kind of traversing the map, and you're going to different people, and you've got allegiances with people. But then it like goes to combat, which becomes like third person
Hmm.
or first person, and it's kind of like complicated. You know what I mean? It's like it's got a pretty like cool combat system, but it's hard as fuck, dude. But because you could like ride your horse and fucking spear people and shit, like it's kind of cool, but I don't know, man. I don't have like the time to like sit there and like fucking figure out how to use a spear. I'd rather
Right.
just like use the fucking M16.
Shoot somebody in the face.
Yeah, dude. I'd rather
Yeah.
shoot somebody in the face than fucking throw my spear or something from a horse.
You don't want to be a spear chucker?
No, I'm good.
No, no.
No.
Well,
I don't know when I'm ever going to be a spear shucker.
mm,
I mean, I don't know whenever I'm going to use an AR, but you know, it just feels a little more
civilized.
applicable. Yeah, yeah.
Feels a little more civilized.
A little more
Sure.
civilized.
A little more civilized. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a fun game. One cool thing about that Ender Lies or whatever, Ender Lilies, yeah, it's
Hmm.
Ender Lilies or whatever, is that whenever you die, like you don't lose your experience or anything, you just go right back to those little benches you sit down or lay on where you rest at. And you keep all your experience or whatever, like all the items you found, like all of them go with you. Like it encourages you to die.
Oh
Like
shit.
it's like, yeah, you're supposed to be grinding and you're gonna die a lot. And you do. It's like one of those kind of games. Go as far as you can, just keep dying. Like it took me forever to beat that one big dude that they show you that in that trailer, that one big guy with the club.
Yeah.
That fucker took me forever to kill. And now I'm on the stupid witch bitch. That's like that they show that bitch is like fuck me. So I'm like, I gotta grind or something. Like I gotta level up my spirits because I'm just getting my ass whooped. Like she's like just shooting all over the map, and it's like fuck me, man. Like god damn, bitch. But anyway,
No, no, I hear you.
yeah. I need to go upstairs and get myself some more coffee so I can be like speedballing over here.
Do it, dude.
Yeah, be fucking up
I'm
all night.
almost done. I'm gonna be done in like another 10, 15 minutes, and then
Oh, nice.
everything has to like it's all gotta dry, so I'll be upstairs in
Gaming.
my pajamas, ready to fucking murder.
There you go. I think Raptor's streaming tonight or something.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna stream last night. I was like, yo, you streaming? He was like, no. I was like, all right. I went to bed and I woke up to like Christmas Day. There was like a whole
See, I
Raptor
went on
stream.
that stream for a little bit, but apparently it went all shit crazy after I left. So it's like, I was like, well, I'm tuckered out. Like I went on for a bit, you know, a little bit. Because I thought I was tired. I mean, I was tired, but I was like thinking about going to bed, and then I saw he was streaming. I'm like, all right, I'll pop on for a little bit, you know.
So what went crazy?
I don't know. It happened
Oh,
after I left. I have no fucking clue. No idea. Something with Liam or something. I don't fucking know.
oh yeah.
I don't know. It happened after I left, so I have
Well,
no
there
fucking
was, Lidl is talking about, with the
Oh yeah, that's what it
tablet.
was. Yeah, free
Yeah,
unreleased artwork or some shit, and then
yeah, she's gonna
Liam's
like,
burged out.
provide you. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fucking strike your shit
Well,
down.
Raptor should take that very seriously because he will. He will do
Yeah,
that,
he
and
will.
there's
Yep.
nothing you can do about it. And at this point, you know he's gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. At that point, you just look like a jackass yourself because you know you're. It's like You're fucking with the guy. You know he'll strike you. You know he'll fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I wouldn't. It seems like playing with fire to me. Hey, what do I know? What do
I
I
would
know?
concur.
I just been struck a gazillion times by the guy. Fucking A. It's all about the striking.
Start the fire. I mean, it's not if he's it would be technically theft. He's not out of his right. You know, fair is fair.
I guess, but it's called the Streisand effect, and
Oh yeah.
you pitch yourself in a weird, like, are you really
Yeah,
protecting?
we've talked about this with the
Yeah,
fucking Katie did shit, you know?
right. It's like, I mean, yeah, technically you could do it, but I mean, be ready for the criticism that's coming your way for doing it, because it's like an unspoken rule on the YouTubes to not strike people, like, fellow creators, fellow content creators, or whatever. It's not a good look.
Yeah.
It's not a good look. People get pretty poopy pants about it. So,
Yeah.
which I obviously understand, because I've been on the receiving end of it, and it's pretty gay.
Did you steal somebody's shit or did you just
I made fun of the guy.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah, it is silly. It's fucking gay.
Yeah.
I made fun of the guy. I mean, Micah Miller got fucking struck by him because somebody went on his channel and impersonated him, like a terrible Aussie impersonation. And he's like, that's tricking people into refunding my book. And they, like, a whole bunch of people were funding their books because of that. And da 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 da. And it's like, no evidence, no proof shown whatsoever, of course. Like, no receipts of people refunding his book because of this fake Liam. Like, no, just trust my word.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. It totally happened. It's like, all right.
That dude is insanely untrustable.
Very much so. But Baz is right. He is a prophet. He is the savior of comics, though. So, I mean, this is true. Maybe
I don't know what that means.
Maybe I'm a little tough on the guy. Poor little koala man. Like, don't strike me, bro. Don't strike me, bro. Don't strike Raptor either, but I know you will. I know he will.
Don't strike me down.
Oh no. It's Brian.
What?
Brian Chriskow's in the chat. It's over. Show's over. It's ruined.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's ruined. It's all over.
Just say happy birthday, dude. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be all right. I bet he'd sing me happy birthday.
I bet he'd play fucking Armament with us.
Yeah, maybe. Brian
Hey,
Chriskow,
guys.
he wants to know what you're doing.
I'm painting.
Yeah, obviously. He doesn't know what that looks like.
I'm painting a giant background for some video filmography, filming shit.
Yep.
It's these are all colors that are come on, see, they're all the corporate colors.
Using Sherwin-Williams paint.
I'm using Vesper, whatever.
I don't know. I guess that's a no on the Sherwin-Williams.
I use the cheapest fucking shit on the planet, dude. I use
Well, you got that paint everywhere. Like, holy fuck. It's like all over the outside of that fucker.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Fuck it. So right now I'm like doing a bunch of like weird shit and it doesn't make sense, but it will make sense.
Yeah, when you pull the cardboard off and you can see like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just creating there's all these little like blends
Oh,
that I
okay.
gotta
Yeah.
create. Right. So right now these little blends, I'm creating the yellow and the yellow to oranges, and then this will dry, and then tomorrow morning I'll do these blue to purples.
No, that's cool.
Right. So that'll be tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening I will start putting in the logos. These things right here. I'll start putting those in on top of those things. So tonight that color, tomorrow morning this color, and then the next night, the next evening I'll do all this logo work, and then it'll just sit here until Saturday, and it'll just like let it like sit and rest and dry. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense to me.
And I made some stencils um, for those logos because last year I did it by hand, and the guy was like, "Hey, the logo seemed a little like a horseshoe." I was like, oh, "Okay." So this year I got a projector and I projected the logo and then made stencils. Right,
Holy
so
shit,
it'll
that
be,
thing's fucking huge.
dude, yeah, that's how big. So it'll be like one of these and then the other side. So it's like it's two of the same shape that's made. You know, it's like an A and then a U, or maybe it's a U and an A. I don't remember. A then a U, so it'll be like A then a U. But
Mm.
anyways, I'll like lay those on and then use those to paint that. So it'll be fun, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself some more coffee.
All right.
Get on with the coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, guys. Once he gets back, hey, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. So, because I want to play. You there? Oh, you already left. I guess I got to work a little more then. What's up, Patrick? Uh, it's all one piece, and I'm painting on canvas. It is a 12 by 15 canvas. It's a 12 by 15 drop cloth. And so I stretch it out, I lay it out, and I use duct tape to stretch it out. And then I paint on this. And then when I'm done, I got a grommet tool, and I'll be grommeting the edges of it. The final painting has to be 12 by 12. 12 by 12. So it'll be like the background. Like people will be like, "Oh, I love to play basketball, and this is why I love basketball because like." And then this painting will be like behind them as they're talking about their love of various sports. It's all cool stuff. It's gonna be fun. They're supposed to be interviewing me. Oh lordy day! I was like, can you give me the questions? Could you submit the questions to me, please, before the interview, so that I'm gonna go with a brush. I'm gonna get a little crazy and go with the brush for a second. I'm an artist and I'm feeling it right now. Um, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Red Bull's kicking in. 12 by 12. It's very gay, the colors, but it's women, so it's not really gay. It's only women too. It's only like naturally born women. Like, hey, we're celebrating women in sports. Oh, you are? Yeah, yeah, we're celebrating women in sports. You have a website? Yeah, sure, here you go. And you go to the website, and it's just like all like natural born women and shit. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, 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 I'll work with you. Can't be like, yeah, would you like to work on a project with women athletes? And then you look them up, and they all got fucking mustaches and shit. You're like, fucking a. I'm busy. I'll be busy that weekend. Luckily, that was not the case. And I've been working for these people for like 3 years. So they're gonna like ask me questions this year. This will be the year that I like go to them and they're gonna interview me and yeah, I want those questions submitted and ahead of time so that I could fucking AI that shit. Memorize it. Like, where'd you get the ideas for some of these things? Where'd you get the idea of doing the gradients with the squared off shapes? I don't know. I thought it looked cool. Oh yeah, yeah, that's great. What'd you think about this? Well, while you were painting this, what you were thinking about? While I was painting that part of it, I was thinking about shooting Russian commies in the fucking face with my friend. Um, while I was painting, when I was adding the yellows to this, I was hoping my friend Brian Christow would download Arma Reforger so that we could all squad up and fucking murder some commies. Was, that's what I was thinking about. Oh. Better. This will all make sense when I take off the paper. Where'd that orange fucking paint go? So my videos, they don't disappear. They just go behind a paywall. So if you're a member of the channel, you get to see all the freaking awesome episodes where people have lost their fucking shit, and you get to see me spurging out, and you get to see Zay Comics fucking losing his shit yesterday. You can see all that with the membership. Gotta think of something else to do with the membership thing. I don't know. I want it to be worth it. It's. I don't want to share my rock and roll ninja shit, and I don't want to share the sci-fi stuff yet. So I don't know. Just sitting around, be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna just sit around and draw some stuff so you can watch." I don't know. So, like with Arma, the Arma 4 game, like you could have like a different frequency than everybody else on your side. Like let's say you have 50 Americans. So you pull out your radio and you have like a platoon button. So your platoon button, like everybody is on that channel. And then you have like your own squad channel. And then you can name the squad. So, we can be like, all right, head to server blah blah blah. And then look for uppity boys and then join the server. And like the squad can be locked. So like, only 4 people, 5 people can jump into the uppity boys or whatever we want to call it, and then we can say, okay, we'll set our channel to 43, and then only it's really cool. You can like set the channel on the radio. So you can set it to 43 or whatever. Pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Lots of cool shit. Lots of cool aspects of the game. But like if you're just like playing by yourself, like you're not getting the whole experience. Like you're not really getting the experience and unless you're like playing with friends or playing with people that you're squatting up with. Like it is a real like military simulation kind of a game, but it's also it's just a fucking game. You gotta remember that. It's still fun to do shit. Like just trying out stuff. I you start at your base camp and you can go over to your arsenal or whatever. It's like a box of shit. So I go into there. I put in my M16. I just take a pistol. I take fucking landmines. Take a backpack. Pack that with landmines. Pack that with like C4. Just nothing. And then do like a giant sneaky flanking maneuver. So I'm like running along the beach. I'm like running along the beach for like an hour just so I can like sneak around the fucking back of the Russians. And then I crept up through the bushes and was just planting fucking landmines in the fucking roads around their fucking spawn base. It was dope. And then we were putting like C4 inside their bases and like clacking them off. Fucking love that game. It was fun, and then once the Russians realized that we, like me and this other guy, we were like in the base. They killed us quick, but it would have been dope to like get out of that situation alive. Anyways, blah 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 blah. I mean, I still like playing fucking Fortnite, but I don't know. Arma's fun, but it's weird. It's like when I start playing Arma, I want to draw spaceships. Right. All right.
I'm back.
What's
Back.
up?
Not much.
Nice.
So to get a new palette here. That's about it. Did you see all the fucking pardons? Like the number of pardons that Biden did? It's over 8,000.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, Jack.
He pardoned his entire fucking family, his wife, like everybody. Like he did that. Like it's
He
and they don't even
pardoned
have
his wife?
yeah, like and here's the thing, like how do you pardon somebody that doesn't even have charges on them? How does that work?
How does that work?
Yeah, how does that work?
Hey, I just want to pardon you. Okay, well, I haven't committed any crimes.
No, but if you do, you're good. Or if you have in the past, then all of a sudden you get busted, you're good. You're safe. Because you remember back in the January 6th shit 4 years ago, people were like, oh, Trump couldn't pardon them because they hadn't got any charges yet. And I called it fake and gay. I'm like, I don't know, man. Talking about a presidential pardon, you can do all kinds of crazy bullshit. And this proves it. I was fucking right. Like, it's a presidential pardon. You can do all kinds of, you do whatever the fuck you want. You're God's hand, you know?
Yeah,
Do whatever
yeah.
the fuck you want. Oh, that guy's on death row for like raping a bunch of kids. Oh, you can let him go. That's fine. You can do that.
Yeah, that was like his son. I know he was like, hey, my son is pardoned from this year to that year.
No, he was
Like
pardoned from 2014 to now. 10 years.
that's what I'm saying. Like he was like, yo, my son is pardoned from 2012 to 2022. Anything that he's done between that time period, you're like, what?
Yeah. It's like, wow, okay. That's cool. Yeah, well, you know, what I mean, honestly, what do you expect? You know, I mean, come on.
I expect some decorum. I expect some respect for the office. I know, man. I know.
I know. I'm a little, you know, I am what I am. I am what I am. But no, think about it.
You know,
Guess how many pardons Bush did?
how many?
Like 200. That's it. Like 200.
And Biden, you said Biden did how many thousand?
Over 8,000. Fucking 8,000, dude.
No way, dude. No way he fucking like
8,000.
how do you sign all those? Like you
I don't
gotta be able
know.
to sign those. Like that has to be like
I'm sure
a stipulation. Like, hey, a stipulation, like, you know, presidential pardon is a pretty big deal. You got to be able to fucking sign that shit. Like that ain't a rubber stamp fucking situation.
Well, you know, you can get a power of attorney so someone else can sign it for you. I'm sure. You know, I mean,
Oh fuck, like his wife?
yeah, why not? Makes sense, right? Sure, why not?
Well,
No
it
shit.
probably is like, hey, like we're gonna go ahead and sign over power of attorney to like a whole team of attorneys.
Uh huh. I mean,
That
you
would
could
that
do
could be
that.
possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. Anything's possible when you're the president of the
So
free.
so bizarre and spiteful. Like, I mean,
I
was it
mean,
like this back in the day when Alex Hamilton was saying that Adams was actually a cross dresser, or
no, they had
or
duels
Adams
back
was
then. They had duels
yeah
back then. That's what they had. They had duels. So if somebody was like talking some mad shit and saying some dumb shit, oh, there was no debating and doing gay shit. Like
yeah.
one of them that had the balls, be like, well, fuck you. I would challenge you to a duel.
What's the guy Aaron Burr? Is Aaron Burr the guy who's just, like capping people back in the day? It was
Yeah,
one
he
of
was
them.
one of them. Yeah, he was one of them. There's the famous bullet that like I think it's the bird bullet or whatever. The famous bullet that like hit each other. It's like in a
Damn.
glass case and everything. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. But I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me on
Have you
that.
ever heard of Minsour?
I what's that?
Minsour?
Sounds like
I
you're
think
saying
I.
mint salad, which is unfortunate. I know that's
Blech.
not what you're saying. I know that's not what you're saying, but that's what it sounds like you're saying.
Minsour. Maybe it's
Mint
called
sewer.
Minsour.
Mint sewer? No.
Minsour. It's like it's fucking. It's like
Uh-uh.
it's a German thing,
Okay.
right? Turn of the century, like 1800s into the 1900s.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, so these college guys, they would go off to prep schools for Germany, and they would do duels,
Oh
and they
shit.
would duel with a special sword, like called a Munzauer or something like that.
Oh shit. They
And,
would duel swords. Okay.
yeah, and they
Swordplay.
would wear these things around their necks. They would wear eye protection, nose protection, and ear protection, and then they would like they would stand in a certain position and then just start fucking clanging off of each other. And the whole thing was like showing how brave you were by like not
Oh shit.
moving, right? And so like if you look at all of these like German fucking generals during World War II, like they all got these crazy ass fucking German scars. Like they all have like crazy facial scars. And
Damn.
it's from that. It's from them participating in Mansour as like college kids.
Now I got something that I could play that's kind of related to that, but I don't know if I get struck for it. I don't know. Have you ever heard of armored MMA?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That looks
Dude,
concussive.
it is concussive. Of course it
Like where the guy is like, you know what? I
is.
can't cut you in half with this axe. I'm just gonna start smashing it on your fucking head. Or like, yeah, the dude with the shield, and he just starts fucking hammering the guy with the
Yeah.
shield. Like, fuck.
Holy shit, dude. That's just nuts. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I love it, dude. I
Oh,
love
it's
that
great.
shit,
It's
dude.
fucking
Give me more
savage.
of that, dude.
Yeah, I want to watch
I want to
it
see,
live.
and it's always like European shit, like Eastern European, where it's like
Yeah.
MMA, where it's like five guys on five guys. They'll be like,
Oh no, this
fucking.
isn't like fencing. No, this
No,
is
no, I'm not talking about fencing. I'm
no,
talking
no. I'm
about.
talking about the someone in the chat said like fencing, and I'm like, no. This is. See, I'll just show a screenshot. I'll share
Oh,
it. Some people in the chat.
Men's store was like fencing. It was like
Okay.
it was like a long sabery kind of sword, and they would stand like this, both of them, and then they would just start fucking whipping the swords at each other, like defending and then trying to strike each other on the fucking face. Just saying, kata, kata. And then the guy would like get his face all cut, and as soon as he got his face cut, like they would stop the fight, or they
Yeah,
would stop the match, and he would like get bandaged up like super instant.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they love that scarring. They love the scars. That was like fucking primo. Like if you want to be husband material, you better have a fucking Mansoor scar.
Oh, I've heard of this actually. I have heard of this. Yeah, it's like the way when you said that, like the women dug the scars and shit. I was like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about this. It's fucking pretty
Like
cool.
the that guy in charge of the Luftwaffe, he had one.
Yep. Yeah, he had one.
Um,
What's Goring? Yeah, Goring.
yeah, he had one. It was very aristocratic because it was like,
Yeah.
regular people didn't do it. You only did it at these like uppity fucking,
Right. Well to do.
yeah,
Well,
uppity
he was
schools.
that guy was a celebrity before he then, was the leader of the Luftwaffe or whatever. He was because he was a war hero from World War One. Like he was in fighter race. Like, have you ever seen the old pictures of that guy? Like he wasn't fat and shit. Like he was actually like in shape, like a fucking stud. Like then he became a general, just got fat and fucking stupid or whatever.
Yeah, dude, he's like,
Yeah, he just
fuck
got
it.
fat. But no, you get all the babes and shit because he was a fighter race. So no shit, like what the fuck, you're fucking pilot, of course, like the whole Top Gun shit, like any kind of pilot, whether it's a biplane or whatever, man, you're gonna be like a playboy kind
Do
of.
you imagine that, dude? Fucking biplane.
Oh, I know, right? Like that's just fucking nuts. Like fucking flying around in a biplane while you're getting shot at. It's pretty intense, man. That's intense shit.
Some balls, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. And like fucking things made like what's the gun on the sides of it? Like paper or some shit, basically.
Yeah, it's like canvas, dude. It's like painted
Yeah.
canvas.
Might as well be paper. Like fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're getting shot at, so it's not like
Oh yeah,
stopping
dude.
any fucking bullets. It's just might as well be paper.
I mean, the best
Obviously,
you could hope for is, I mean, maybe some plating on your sides.
I don't even think they could
Maybe.
do that because it was too heavy. Yeah, Herman Goering. I thought I said Goering. Guy in his room. Yeah.
Fucking dude.
Yeah, he was flying around the biplanes or whatever, fucking prop planes. Yeah, because the engines I don't think could take any kind of plating. Those like old planes, the biplanes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why they didn't have armor on them because they couldn't handle it. It's too much weight. They had to be as light as possible. It's fucking nuts, like flying those things. They drop bombs out of them too. It's fucking wild. It's fucking crazy. Old warfare, man. But yeah, share my screen if you can.
Yeah,
So
I'm done for the evening.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I need to let all this dry so it don't mix.
Yeah, let it dry. But yeah, I'm not gonna hit play because I don't know if I'm gonna get struck or something. I don't want to get you struck. I don't want to get you copyright struck.
You could just like move the cursor through.
Oh yeah, not actually hit play because like this is what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
They got this fucking like this is the shit they're wearing, man. This is fucking. I'm mostly talking in chat, not you. Like I'm just like
Yeah.
dude, just beating the fuck out of each other, like all up in armor, like just got a shield and a sword. Just look at these, dude. Where'd they find these? Like, oh wait, where'd it go? I was
I'm
trying to
saying,
go.
man, the way they're hammering on each other, it's like concussionary, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
gnarly. Look at these judges. Like, what the fuck is going on in this?
fucking A, dude. It looks like a lineup of like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like this is like a bunch of fucking pirates.
Bunch of pirates. Yeah, look at these guys facing off.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like seeing this. I like seeing the 5-on-5. I've seen that. I also like seeing them when they have like obstacles. Have you seen that where they have like um not parkour, but they have almost like an obstacle course and people are fucking fist fighting between the obstacles.
Oh man, I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
That one's not ringing any bells. Yeah, this shit's wild. I'm like, how are motherfuckers not ending up in the hospital doing this shit? It's fucking crazy. Yeah. No, you talking about that German thing made me think of it. Because that popped up in the zeitgeist recently because what was it? were because there's like a bunch of head Nazi dudes. Because like you said, it was like aristocratic. So like anybody that was like an officer or like top of the line, you know what I mean? Like you're high up. Like those are the guys that would have it, just because in the past that's just like a German thing.
Yeah.
And people are like,
And
look,
like, and they show the photos, dude. There's like
yeah,
all these like dudes from World
way
War
back
II,
in the
like
day,
generals
World
and
War
shit.
One,
Yeah.
yeah, and they all had
Yeah.
it. But this is like a
Mhm.
really old fucking tradition, and
Yeah.
I think what it was is like some fucking woke-tard was trying to say, like, oh, look at like this is the Nazis did this. I'm like, well, no, that's like an old fucking
Mhm.
crazy fucking like it's just crazy, man. Because you got to think back. What was it? Like you got to think. Didn't it go back to? I think it went back further than the 1800s. I could have swore it was
Yeah. Yeah. It was old. Yeah.
way back, like
Way back.
way
But
way
by
back
the 1800s and 1800s, like it was like super
established.
ritualized and like
Yeah, yeah.
it was almost like you bought like there was like companies that made Munsour goggles and shit. You know what I
Oh
mean? It
wow, it
wasn't
was like
like,
all commercialized. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it was like you didn't just like go and have something like it was like, oh, you can go buy one of those, a Munsour collar.
Imagine it's like buddies that are facing off against each other, and they're like, they're like, all right, man, you try to get the scar right here. It'll look coolest here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta get this babe, man. Come on, hook me up, bro. Like, all right, I'll get you the one across the eye that you want, and I won't hit your eyes. Like,
yeah, and they're and
I mean,
it shows them like getting fucked up beforehand. Like they're all like just drinking
mhm,
beer, like in unison, like
yeah,
very German. You know what I mean? Where they're all just like, oh, goes, oh, fuck, 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 fuck. They're just
yeah.
fucking downing beers.
And they
And
sword
now
fight.
it's time for some Schminzhauser. Now it is time we take out the swords. It's, it
Fucking hilarious.
is, dude.
You gotta get all
We
the
have
babes.
we have drank enough beer. Bring out the swords.
You don't deserve your freedom. No freedom for you. Sorry, I
No
don't know why
freedom for you.
the accent made me think of fucking
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh, fuck your freedoms.
Yeah, that's what it was. Fuck your freedoms. That's what
Fuck
it
your
was.
freedoms.
Fuck your
Show me
freedom.
your arm so I can stab it with the vaccine.
Bring me your maids.
Yeah. Fuck your freedoms and your maids.
I will fuck your maids.
Yeah.
Bring me the help.
If you're married to Maria Shriver and she looks like a skeleton with skin wrapped around her, she
She
gives you
did.
a small, girly man son.
He does look like Skeletor.
She looks like a fucking skeleton, dude.
Yeah.
And then and the son that she had with him, he just looks like a fucking like a sow. He
Mm-hmm.
just looks like a fucking pig.
What
And
was
then you
going
look at
on with that?
the son with the fucking housekeeper, and this dude's all yoked. Like this
Yeah.
guy's got fucking guns and shit. You know what I mean? He's just like, it's crazy.
Well, maybe he had more of a relationship with his dad, you know. Maybe the other one, the doughy one, he just didn't have a relationship with the kid. That's why, you know. It could happen. Poor father son relationship there. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck your freedom.
I don't know, but
You think,
come on, Dad. Fuck your freedom. But
fuck,
I just want to go out this weekend. Fuck your freedom.
fuck your freedom. Get to the chopper. I wonder if his kid would ever get mad at him. Like whenever his kid got mad at him, you know, he'd like say one-liners just to make fun of him. Like say some of his dad's old one-liners to him just to fuck with him.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Mm-hmm.
Are you Sarah Connor? No, I'm serious. I need to talk to you about the lawn work. You're not doing the lawn work. Are you Sarah Connor? Are you Sarah?
Oh, you're right. A guy in his room. She has looked like Skeletor for like ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, watching what was she on Dateline or some shit? Like she was Yeah, she was like a newscaster, right? Like she was like
Yeah,
on
she was like a
Dateline.
newscaster, dude, and
Yeah,
her skin just looked
dude,
taut,
always.
a
Yeah,
taut skin over a skull.
yeah. Like it's just nothing but bones and angles and just weird. What is up with this bitch's face?
Yeah. I mean, he's married to like a piece of grizzle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he tries to snuggle up to her, and like her like shoulder blades cut him, and like her elbows are all pointy and shit. You know, it's like, ugh,
That's why he needed the layers of muscles to protect himself.
yeah. And you know, she's just eating fucking kale and fucking she's like, you know, just not eating shit. And then you got this fucking thick ass fucking housekeeper showing up
Hmm.
eating fucking burritos and
She had,
swinging meat around, you
yeah, she
know.
had the ass and titties going on. He was
Yeah,
like,
dude, he was like,
"Yeah,
"Oh my God, yeah, look at
Latina,
that. I have pipes I need to clean out."
fuck your freedom."
I'm going to fuck your freedom, but first.
Oh man, funny shit. That fucking guy. What a disappointment. What a fucking
Yeah.
disappointment. Fucking
Yeah, nothing he can do now. Like that is in my head.
I know.
And
I know.
nothing that he, you know,
Yeah. Isn't that terrible? All the awesome one-liners, and the only one, the main one now is "fuck your freedom."
dude,
Fuck your
all the
freedom.
awesome shit. I don't want to see any of it ever again. Because they
Evaporated.
just rings. Yeah. What about Predator? Fuck your freedom.
Yeah,
You
he's like
know?
sitting there yelling at the predator, "Fuck your freedom."
Yeah. Billy, what do you see? Well, Major, fuck your freedom.
Yeah, I don't know if he apologized after that. I don't know. I have no
I think
idea.
he did. I think he
Probably.
did, but
Fuck it.
fuck it.
No mercy. Take you to the
No
fucking.
mercy. We don't need you. We got Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's
Yeah.
gonna fucking
Yeah, he's gonna save the day.
yeah,
Fuck your freedom. Go back to your housekeeper, you fucking creep.
yeah.
Well, I get it. I mean, yeah, you get Skelter, but don't cheat on your wife. I mean, really? Like, I don't know, man. Is it really that important? I don't know. It doesn't seem like that
Nah,
important. I never
it
really
doesn't.
understood that.
It's
I don't know, man. It's like, you know
nah.
what I think it is like the guys that do that kind of shit, they've been married for 30 years, or the kind of guys that do that shit seem like the kind of dudes that didn't really do a whole lot in their 20s. Not to say that I'm encouraging it, but that's just the way it seems. You know what I mean? Like they just, I don't
Mm.
know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean,
Maybe it's an
Arnold
individual
Schwarzenegger
thing.
was definitely smashing some puss in
Well,
his
then maybe he's
20s.
just a sex addict.
Yeah,
Like you just gotta
yeah.
get that fucking Latino maid bitch going. I mean,
I mean, yeah, dude. We don't know what the scenario was in that household. You know what I mean? It's like just recently that Jada Pinkett lady came out and was like, "Yeah, I've been separated from Will Smith for fucking a decade,
what?
right?" And you're just like,
I didn't know that.
"That's right." I don't think anybody did. You know what I mean? So you're just
I
like,
didn't know that
"Oh
until you
shit."
said that. I had no idea. I didn't know
Yeah,
anything.
so you're like, "Oh shit, Jada Pinkett's fucking her son's high school friend." And it's like, "Well,
Whoa.
we didn't know this, but she was actually kind of single at the time, and maybe Will Smith was."
But fucking your kid's friend though,
Look, I'm not saying I approve of it. I'm just
that's pretty
saying,
fucked up. Like that's pretty
dude.
dude. Like, could you imagine if one of your buddies like was hanging out with you like, yeah, so I fucked your mom the other night. Like what the fuck? That wouldn't be a buddy anymore. Be throwing
Nah, nah.
I'd be throwing hands, as they say on the street.
Yeah.
I'd be, like especially at that age, like younger age, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah.
Man, there was a
Oh, I want
mom.
that.
There was a mom who like lived around the corner from our school, from our high school, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking her," and he's like talking about the mom, and I was like, "Nuh-uh." Right? I didn't believe him, right? He was like, yeah. And so we went over there and he went, yo, and I like looked over and he went and like grabbed the mom's ass. Like you know what I'm saying? Like grabbed her and like kissed her on the neck and she turned and kissed him on the mouth and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh
Whoa.
shit, dude. I was
Keep that
like,
guy away from your
what?
mom, bro. Keep that
Yeah,
guy away from.
I was like, oh
Uh,
shit, dude. I was
that is
like,
not a guy you bring
oh
around your mom or your girlfriend or.
no. So this was like they had were in a relationship and we're just like
Whoa,
flexing like that, dude. And like,
whoa, that's even weirder.
yeah, dude. It was like, what?
Weird.
I
The
almost
guy
said
in his
that.
room has a point. He's like, I think most of these celebrity marriages are just business and fake. Yeah, I could see that honestly,
Mm.
because you're talking so much money and influence. You know what I mean? Like some of these actors and shit, they're worth like hundreds of millions of dollars or whatever. And I don't, and then they get with this other actor that's like worth fucking millions of dollars, and they join their brands, and it's like a whole thing,
But it totally destroys it when it's like they're shown to be complete phonies.
right? I agree, man.
Like Will Smith, like I don't know, whatever movie comes out, it's still just gonna be like, I don't know, man. You like slap Chris Rock over a fucking bald lady that you like aren't even fucking married to really anymore. I don't know. It's just
Yeah, I wonder about that. I think that was staged. I think that was just like a distraction from what was going on at the time. It's like anytime like something serious is going on, they want you to look at the other hand. They'll do some crazy. That's what Hollywood's for.
ooh. So yeah, so what was going on at that moment? Like what was going on when Will Smith was slapping his boyfriend Chris Rock? What was really going
I
on in the
believe
world?
what was going on right now. I believe what was happening then was the January 6th committee and shit was happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
shenanigans.
shenanigans. I know. Like
Shenanigans,
real
dude.
important shit will be happening, and then they'll do some dumb shit like that. Like it doesn't matter. It's just not even relevant. Like who honestly gives a fuck about these two motherfuckers? Like really, like how do they affect your life in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, they're just fucking goof ass fucking celebrities that whatever.
Bingo. Hey, I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm done. I'm gonna end the stream and then
All
we'll
right.
we'll do whatever. I'll see you in the Discord.
All right, hail the chat. See you guys later. Peace.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. See you tomorrow.
See
See
you
you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See ya.